Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today you're going to be reviewing a World Beer Awards Europe Gold winning Cocker Hoop from Jennings and owned by Marstons, one of the breweries owned by Marstons. So basically a Marstons beer. It's a golden pale ale, 4.2%, unashamed, shamedly cocky. Originally known as September Ale, if you didn't know that before. So it says award-winning golden bitter with an all-malt brew with Styrian golden hops added at various stages to give a classic hop flavour and aroma. 2.89 out of 5 from 250 ratings. You take ratings as you find them, you know. You either listen or you think, I'm not listening to that rubbish, you know. Much like in real life. So, nice golden pour, just slightly off white head, very traditional flavour, aroma coming from the beer. Go away. My little one being nosy. Yeah, very traditional. Okay. So a review on here from somebody in Romania. Fruity, hoppy aroma and a mild bitter taste. Fruity flavour with some citrus notes. Pretty good beer overall. And I've got to say, I am smelling fruitiness. I am smelling fruity, eh? Yeah. Yeah, definitely getting the fruity notes from it. Right, let's dive in. So certainly hoppy, elements of fruit in it, and definitely malty as well. And I'll say this, it's actually a nice beer. You know, there's some beers that you look at and you think, oh, I don't really fancy that. You know, I'll buy it, I need to review it, but I don't fancy it. And again, Jennings, they've got some beers that really surprise you, you know. And I'm glad that I do buy them and so I can review them, and more often than not I'm surprised by how good some of these beers are. Definitely a nice mouthful of fruit as you initially drink it, and I'm liking the malts as well. I'm just looking for another if there's any interesting reviews. Try not to do the negative reviews because I don't want to hear other people moaning and griping. So I just got rid of the treadmill at the back of me. So now the wife's going to command some of the space at the back, but what's going to happen is the big rack full of beers and spirits and whatnot is all going to get moved up. The bar's going to get moved up and a little bit more space in this area, which would be great because I need a bit more space. It's a 60, and then I'll be able to see all of the beach scene rather than only elements of it. As you can see, there's the beach scene at the back of you behind the TV. You can see the sand on the wall. You've got to have your man cave, haven't you? So yeah, good lacing and carbonation there. And in the glass that's not overly known for it. It is a Bulmers, it's a cider glass, so you think ciders would show it off. So yeah, hopefully I can get rid of these other things that are in the beer room and then, you know, turn it into more of a beer room and somewhere that's got fitness machines that nobody ever uses. We can but try. So yeah, I am liking this. To me, more of a pub beer than anything else. I won't class it as a craft beer. It's definitely a traditional beer drinker's beer. You know, it's definitely one for it's more of a set like a session beer in a pub, but that's not a bad thing, you know. It's not got quirky flavours. It's got the fruit, the hops, malt, and all in small amounts. More malted than anything else. But the fruit, you get it on the initial taste. You do get the fruit. Leaves you with a bit of a bitterness at the back end as well on your tongue. Ooh. It's one of them. It's as it's going down the pint, it's changing as it's going down. It's getting more bitter. Somebody come in there. And definitely a pint of 2 halves, which can be good, and it can also be bad, obviously. So you start off with a pint that is really nice, and it gets to the end and it's really, you know, not rancid, but you know what I'm getting at, that sort of thing. It can be bad. We'll see how it goes. So Jennings, I used to love their, and can I remember the chuffing name of it? Cumberland Ale. Used to love it, you know. And over the years, that was on my initial foray, shall we say, into real ales. And over the years, obviously, real ales, it's exploded. I mean, I've walked around Sainsbury's this morning, looked at their real ales, and now you're getting beers cut with fruit flavours, with spirits. You know, it really is has exploded. Sadly, the amount of beers in Sainsbury's, to say they've got a good 4 or 5 plimps full of beer, there is at least half the number of beer, if not less, than they used to have, different real ales, which is very disappointing from my point of view. Obviously they don't want to stock the shelves so much. I mean, certain beers like Hobgoblin is all £1.25, and it's got basically a whole shelf to itself. Same with Spitfire. So you can see why they're doing that, because at that price they're always going to sell, you know. And obviously they've agreed with the likes of Marstons and Shepherd Neame, Witchwood rather, as well, to sell them at the same price as what Asda, Lidl and all the others are doing it, because they're all selling them beers are all selling for £1.25. Bit disappointed that so many varieties have disappeared though. You know, it's a bit of a shocker how many have gone. You know, I mean, yes, we want traditional beers, we want craft beers, we you know, we need the beers, lager, ciders, you know, all alcohol needs to evolve. But when you lose half your varieties because of it, that's not a good thing. No, it's not a good thing at all. We'll see how it goes, because Sainsbury's to me have followed what Tesco's have done. Asda's always been a bit lacking, apart from the mega branches, but Morrison's is still the king of real ales, decent real ales. You know, their varieties they've got in there, bang on. Whereas Waitrose is the online king. Their online varieties are something else. You know, and Ocado is as well, but Ocado, bloody not cheap. You know, it's not one where you get 3 for 5 deals. Not very often anyway. So it finishes on a fruity note as well. It's strange, isn't it? It's changed on the way down the glass. So to break it down, golden colour. Just a white, half-white head, you know, it's in the middle there. Good lacing carbonation, fruity taste, and it transpired. It was fruity on the aroma, fruity on the taste, with hops, small hops, not lots of hops, and definitely malt as well. And it, you know, a very good traditional beer, I think. and it went down a treat. Then most beers do to me, so that's nothing new. Out of 5 then. As good as it is, it's still very traditional. It doesn't, nowhere near a top 10 beer for me. It doesn't tick those boxes, but as it is, it's still a good beer. Out of 5, I'm going to give it. To me, it's in that John Smith's area. Beers that are still good in this day and age, but they're not evolving. Well, they can't, because obviously it is what it is. But they are what they are. So around about a 3.8 out of 5. Certainly higher than what that review site was giving it. But yeah, very good. Worth drinking? Hell yes. Like to see it on cask. In a pub. That would be interesting. And that's all for this review. Thanks for watching, and you never know, you may see me again today. Cheers.